Hello everyone, Shaldevan here. Welcome back to new episode in 100% complete walkthrough guide of the Outer Worlds 2. And we are going to go into Monastery. Complete the quest. I think we can just have, Valerie and Marisol. There is nothing new here as far as I know. Let me just quests, thank you, and endpoints end. And we can fast travel to Batriak's Mercy. Holy moly, this thing is loud. And let's go. I see lots of people. We can actually open the achievement here. But we can also do it while we are going for faction quest. Yeah, let's do it when we are doing faction quests.
Do you believe Arcadia shall ever return how it was?
If we fish for random
Otherwise, we'll have to save and reload again.
The consul tried to kill presiding bishop through the fog.
So the quest says, let me see. Investigate. Okay, that's about it. Alright, last point. Healed by Valerie's companion ability, the player also gains a buff to armor. Okay, armor rating plus 20. Nice. Very nice. Healed by Valerie's companion ability, the player also gains a regenerative effect for the remainder of combat. Okay, this one is also for the remainder of combat. 1% health per second or armor? I'm going to go with health per second. I think armor is really good though. And yeah, let's go. Okay. So we'll be in and out. That's about it. Nothing much to do here. We'll go to a new location in Eden. After that, I'll also complete the remaining quest line before archive and Pricer, of course. Oh, we need to go there. There is a dropper, so we need to go there. We can go from the Storia and use this bridge to go on that side. Basically, where we got the quest, where we finished the quest with those mathematicians. I think we can just jump out from the balcony exactly.
Oh, I didn't expect us to wander into the scene of a murder, but somehow I'm not entirely surprised. Anomalous events have a way of spreading, multiplying. We should find a way inside. There might be clues to what happened.
Yeah, there were two anchors in there earlier.
Now. They should have been sealed in that room to focus on their studies uninterrupted. No one in or out. I'd suspect the missing anchorite knows something at least. We should ask her. Might be some signs in there of where she went. The terminal at Winter's Grasp said Anais' work was sent here. There might be signs of that, or where the missing anchorite got off to.
Alright, you can have... Actually, I came here with Piston. He has another dialogue. So anyway, never mind that. Let's go here. And if I can have some light. This was previously locked, if you remember. If you ever came here. I don't think I did. Not at least in the recording.
We should keep looking. There may be more to learn here.
And that's about it, I
I've
think.
had a chance to look around. You seem like you've done a thorough sweep. We should... Poor thing. Blunt force trauma to the occipital lobe, I believe. Possible signs of an altercation. Might have been an accident. Might not have been. Hard to say with just a superficial glance. At the very least, her cloistermate Anchor's Brunn has some explaining to do. I saw that. I believe it was Anchor's Chow's diary. Spoke about regular visits by an exemplar Southworth, who requested access to Anais' work. Chow seemed worried they were conspiring about something. That they'd mentioned an old order research station. A disputation of current order methodology. Focuses mainly on our presiding bishop, but saves ample room for the laureate council and previous regime as well. I believe I got the gist by efficiently skimming. The general concern is that the order has lost its way. My old department is repeatedly mentioned in a favorable light. Anais' work is regarded highly. I don't know what happened to Anchoress Chow, but leaving a body behind is suspicious, and the disputation reads like a call to arms for any fringe thinkers in the Order. That old research facility seems the most likely spot to look next. I know the coordinates on Eden, placed by the name of Point Obviation. There's no destroying the copies at this point, I'm afraid. We're past that. The research is out there. We need a way to keep anyone from taking it up further in the future. If we go in guns blazing from here, it will only continue.
Yeah.
We need a plan to annihilate the
We're going to do
idea.
some stealthy stuff there. A little bit, not that much. And let's go.
I've seen it happen. Things can take on a life of their own at a certain point. The more overt the response, the more unexpected the outcomes. We developed tactics at the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection to minimize unforeseeable consequences. We can discuss once we see the situation on the ground. Yes, time to seek out Anchor.
Yeah, I don't think there is anything else here. No. And let's go back. I think we can just fast travel, mate. No, not from here, I think. Reason... No, we can't do it. Okay, need to run. Do I remember the path, mate? No, I believe this opened later. This is the bathhouse. Okay, let's go. We'll go back the way we came in. Yeah. Cross the bridge again. And on to the other side. Yeah, the lightning here is... I don't know, seems rather dull. Alright, no need to buy anything, no. Now we can just fast travel, I think, yeah. So, inside the ship. There is one card at this point, Obviation, on top of the roof. That's about it. So this is a new map, not in the Paradise Island. Somewhere on the Eden. Yeah, you can take anyone actually. It doesn't matter. No, I will be good. Yeah, we'll be good with Valerie. It's up to you if you want to fight. When we come out actually. Not right now.
Don't know who you
Don't fight right now.
But unexpected guests are categorically unwelcome here. How'd you even find this place? Maybe I should just shoot you and glean details from your logs.
Ah, Exemplar, if I may. Surely you recognize such a notable member of our cohort, Marisol Delgado. The Endpoint?
I can't recall if I ended whoever came up with that name. Surely hope so.
You were head causality intercessor of the Department of Preemptive Causal Redirection, right up till the end, correct?
More or less.
Well, what a fortuitous alignment of low probability events this is. Our efforts here are based on your former department. You should confer with Anchoress Brunn straight away.
Grand idea, you want to choose that. Basically, you want to
We
go
actually
there
sought to find
without
you
fighting.
and others of your program, Intercessor Delgado. A serendipitous event, you arriving. Assuming you'll vouchsafe for your colleagues, you may all proceed. You'll find Wilhelmina up the lift, 4th floor.
Welcome to Point Obviation.
So she has a legendary gun. If you want it, you can... You know what, let me just check. With my invisibility bucket. No. So only after killing. Let's go. So this is the map. There is only one car on top of this roof. That's about it. That's about really it.
Anchoress Brunn is continuing Anais' research from Winter's Grasp. I'm sure of it. Best play along for now, until we can ascertain the best course of action.
Duration indeterminate.
No, I don't think there is any dialogue here. So climb here, jump there. You see the nest. There is one baby card. Pitchball card. Kari Nishimura. Plus 1% damage. Akka, cool. We are here. That's about it. There is no other collectible that I know of, at least, other than that gun. But that gun will only get after killing, and we are not going to kill. Not that we are going to use ever.
It's the endpoint.
Yeah, so endpoint is here, meaning this is going to be in.
Unique interest in what you all are doing here.
You can check everything, doesn't really matter. Okay, not going to check toilet. So carry on.
I'm a long-time vocal exponent of your work.
We are on 1 pick mark, and we have to go to Anchor Spring. On 4, that is.
Anchorites are reclusive and highly regarded in Order Society. Anchoress Brun's presence here indicates the importance of...
Yeah, get to the terminal first. Might be useful in some kind of dialogue, I don't know.
Oh, who's this? Oh, yes, I remember you. We met earlier at the site of my former seclusion. I've heard much of your exploits since. If I recall correctly, you helped me prove my argument that pacifism always presents the best options. I admit I have modified that opinion slightly since then. I understand your actions led to Seer Wiley's unfortunate demise. Such a bright boy, such promise. And you're Marisol Delgado. We've never met somehow, but I've read your file. An impressive body of work, though often quite mortiferously inclined.
Less so over time. There were too many pesky repercussions, I came to find.
Yes, well, to what do we owe the pleasure? Are you familiar with our goals? Come to join up, perhaps, or should I say re-enlist?
Re-enlist?
Surely you're aware of the myriad errors of our current presiding bishop and previous regime. One of whom shut down the division that operated here, the other squandered it. Our sect aims to end human suffering, sooner than later. We've taken great inspiration from your former department, from their methods and their science. To solve the universal equation in our lifetime requires bold action, clever calculation, and assiduous work.
Okay.
Yes, we have Grace, that is Exemplar Southworth, to thank for that. Her visits to the anchor hold were quite thought-provoking, as was the research she showed me from Sia Bujold. Bujold's thinking was unconventional, ahead of her time. Why, in fact, she's here with us now
Yeah,
today.
she is here.
Overseeing an experiment that proves her researcher's theories.
Really? Seer Bujold is here, at present, in this facility? The one we're presently standing in?
She's always such a surprise.
Yes, we're so very pleased to have her. If you thought her work before was captivating, wait until you hear the experiment she's overseeing now. The intent is to represent the building blocks of the universe within a test chamber, then extrapolate data revealing the universal equation from the micro-universe that forms.
Sounds like it could change everything, one might say.
Why, you should go see for yourself. As former colleagues, I'm sure you'd like to reacquaint. Go on. I'll call... Yes, she's monitoring the experiment. I'll have elevator access unlocked so you can join her. Do please stay in the observation area, though. The work is quite delicate. We'll speak further after you check over Sia Bujold's work and the experiment
Cool.
concludes.
So yeah,
Oh, so exciting.
if you want to shoot her from here, you can't. Just to tell you. So we need to go there. We'll have to do some stealthy stuff there and come back. Then we'll have to use our speech. I kind of failed, so I don't know which particular set of options we have to choose to make it look like accident. No, to make her not continue the project, the research. Anyway, you will see. So now we we can go to 3.
How much longer do you predict preparation?
Oh, so yeah. Problem is this, we should have to do it after purge oxygen initiate experiment. So I did it before. That is kind of bad. Don't do it before because it might bug out. For me, it actually did for quite a second. Anyway,
Head Intercessor Delgado, what an opportune time for you to appear. At the perfect moment to assist our experiment.
What in the endless void are you?
Shh. Comms off, but others are near. I need your aid before this ridiculous affair careens into disaster. Can I rely on you this time? Or will you already intend on scurrying away again? I came to derail this line of inquiry in such a discommodious way that no one would ever consider trying it again. For all the aforementioned reasons of it likely causing, or at least queuing up and leading to, the end of all things. You chose to leave me behind, again. So when they came calling, I thought it an opportunity to sort it all myself. Yet, admittedly, at this moment, I could use your assistance.
This shouldn't be your burden. It's on me.
You don't get to decide that, or adjudicate, or coolly comment in a steely growl. Not falling for that a 10th time. Help, or stay out of my way.
yeah, let's go.
The test involves 4 stations. Each represents one of the fundamental building blocks of the universe. Zeranium gas, macro-ivs, nucleons, N-rays. All the usual stuff. That test chamber is where all are meant to mix. To simulate a mini-universe I can apply my theories to, pull data from, and deduce the universal equation in a reduced time frame. We know what happens if that's successful. So I need you to muck with each station's settings, then initiate the experiment. All you need to do is adjust each station's settings slightly. Things will cascade from there. Remember, subtlety is required.
Yes, if we alter the
Yeah.
experiment input data in a less than delicate fashion, Brun will notice, I assure you.
The guards on the 2nd floor won't appreciate visitors, so avoid getting spotted. Here's a maintenance key. It's only
Yeah,
the
let's go.
fate of the galaxy riding on it.
Uh-huh.
So perhaps try...
So, okay, we cannot see it from here. Anyway, we need to use this to go down below and muck with. Basically, with some levers and other things. There is only one person there. He actually roams about in a single line. So we need to not disturb him. And yeah, my knees. My bad knees might actually hurt.
2, 3, 5, 8.
Don't go down from here.
2, 3, 5.
This is the map, by the way. N-ray, geranium, microwave, Delta Vitae, okay. Delta Vitae, Vita. Let's go all the way.
Unfriendly in
Something
combat
wrong
range.
back there? Hello?
Uh-huh. So we can drop down, I think here. We can start from here. That is toggled. That is red. Oh. So this is log the final setting. We actually did it before. My bad. I'm going to sit here because that person might come. So we need to do this one also, then log this final setting. My bad on that. And do not shoot him. He will come on this side though. No, don't log the ender setting, mate. We still have some time. I don't see anything. Okay, he's coming back. Let's just hide here. We can use this. I should have actually made a quick save. Alright, we're good. I think I'm just going to do it. I don't know.
Anyone else use that? No? Just me then.
I don't see any other lever here. I think we're good. Okay, we need something. We need something else also.
P and Q are true. P is true or Q is true. A simple
Inexpertly, okay, let's go with that.
I trust that is the sound of science going exceptionally well.
Okay, we can cross. Ooh. We can remove, or I don't have this. I really don't have this. I don't have that also. Cool, we can just remove. We have done it. Okay, he's moving.
It's upsetting everyone's natural law rhythms.
Dude, open. Thank you. Then we can get away from here.
If you're done, evaluating my work and all settings are final, enter the terminal command to void the oxygen from the test chamber. The experiment will then begin.
Yeah, so I already did that before. Unfortunately. Okay, it took it.
Did it work? Did it work? See, was it a success? What happened?
Hold the applause just yet. I need to run the numbers. I'm sending the others back up to you. They can describe the proceedings in detail.
I shall await their arrival. Anchor's Brun out. That is how these messages end, yes? If not, farewell.
The results of the experiment will be a career-ending embarrassment for Anchoress Brun. But she won't accept this lightly. We'll need to do more.
Yes, our next steps here will be crucial. I know this type of mission well. Granted, my targets were always meticulously well-researched beforehand.
You'll need to convince her, destroy her logic, end this research for good.
Yeah, the problem is I kind of failed at that in my playthrough. So we needed to, make it look like accident or an accident.
All it requires is a forceful array of incisive argumentation, logical reasoning, coercive persuasion, and cognitive contortioning.
You mean one of our old brain-off maneuvers? Really? That's what the rank and file in our old department used to call it. Provost Bolding considered it a casual moniker unbefitting of an order scientician.
Make Brun give up on science, logic, and reason entirely. Then no one will ever dare continue the research again. Between you and Marisol, it should be a light challenge. Easy.
A brain-off against an order anchorite isn't entirely without risk. We could employ certain other methods to deal with her. From our former department's playbook.
Oh, yes, a book you wrote titled Making an Execution Look Like an Accident. Despite the moral quandary ideally involved, unseen consequences still abound.
That's hyperbolic at best. Data suggests significantly fewer unpredicted outcomes than outright murder, if properly executed. And I'm quite capable of skewing results in our favor.
And here I thought you'd begun to change. Success isn't guaranteed. A fair degree of cleverness is required. But you would have the help of someone reasonably intellectually nimble.
I would be willing and on hand to assist, and the other option would remain if we botch it.
I have a robot.
Seems reasonable. Appreciate you listening.
Honestly, I'm relieved as well.
From the legend, if you're retiring, typical argumentation may prove useless, and shall likely see. But in the event the Anchorus is housed in a test. There is a hatch near the elevator. I'll need to
Yeah,
make
there is a hatch
I'll
nearby,
cut
so
off
let's
her
go, let's
comms.
go, let's go.
And Marisol.
We will try our standoff. Here we got the key. So, let's go back. So the hatch is this one. We can open it since we got the maintenance key and all that. New key, sorry. And go there and make it look like an accident. But let's go try it out first.
There you are. You saw the experiment through to the end, yes? The data hasn't arrived yet, so please do tell. Was it as beautiful as I imagined? Any inklings to the result? Or perhaps I oughtn't to have recloistered myself till after the experiment concluded, Well, don't just stand there. Some issues. You seem like softening the blow. Was there a malfunction? Was there some error in the calculations? Wait. Let's start from the beginning. Step me through your understanding of what's gone awry. Not sure what gave you that impression, but I guarantee they are a hand-picked group of top-order scientists, all fiercely committed. No shirkers or malingerers among them. What else concerned you?
No, I don't want to actually use this. Nope. You don't have science 9. Yeah, I think this is the proper level of science we need. This one is not good, I think. Because I used that.
Solving the universal equation demands considerable thoroughness, but also requires all possible efficiency. Though, that said, it's true that we must guard against skimping unduly, to any extent that might introduce error. This was just a start. Such models typically make an enormous amount of errors at first. All quite expected, an anticipated set. It simply needs to be revised and refined. You certainly seem to be making a lot out of this, though, one must say.
I mean, we can use this.
I'm not sure if that was so smart it sounded unintelligible, or, well, the contrary. But I glean some logic out of there. Somewhere. Look, there may be some validity to some of your points, yes. But we'll improve. We will continue to stride forward. There's absolutely no need
science.
for all this. Oh, is one of you a seer now? Because I put
I
considerable...
think, yeah, I
Now,
feel
is
the
that
game.
all? Because I think I've had enough of all this. Everything we've done here is built off Seer Bujold's research, which is quite brilliant.
I'm going to use speech.
Really? Will I become a there was some variance to the input data. Not far beyond acceptable parameters, but curious. Could explain the failure. Oh, come. This is...
If I may,
Yeah, by all means.
there's a critical flaw in Sir Bujold's approach. I
am
think
grasping
best
at the air
illustrated
here.
by this English phrase: "Time flies like an arrow. Fruit flies, like a banana. I much appreciate this jest. Very simple, yet clever. Because in English, the word like can mean similar to or I prefer. And flies can be to soar, or plural of the insect. Through this perspective, it functions, makes sense, is humorous even. But in another language where words' meanings differ slightly, it does not. The framework we interpret the statement from changes, thus rendering it uninterpretable. False. Bujold's method of shortcutting the universal equation is much the same.
It lacks context. When you extrapolate the data from the mini-universe to the larger one, the information itself may scale correctly, but fail to interrelate. This little colloquy has proven rather arduous, and your points fail to... Wait. Considered as a whole... Damn it. No, I see it now. You are correct. We have obstinately and misguidedly blundered along here. The flaws in Bujold's research now seem apparent. Time for me to admit my errors.
Did I succeed
I'll
here?
need to inform everyone. Shut down research and operations. What will I do now? There's no place for me. Go. Leave me be.
Our work here is done, it seems.
Oh yeah. Got the achievement also, all for one. Completed all companion quests.
With an unfortunate announcement. Our experiment today was a failure. Our line of inquiry has proven intrinsically flawed. I became dazzled by bold, captivating ideas and ignored bad science. I am hereby canceling all related research, shuttering the program, and resigning from the Order. If I have any final advice to impart to all of you, it is this: never follow your hearts.
Okay, I succeeded, huh? Actually, nothing much changed between those options in my playthrough and here. So yeah, if you somehow fail, it will just happen. Go here, use this, go out, don't fall down to your death, and run on that side, and you will see this, and you can use this. There will be gas, and yeah, here will be no more, and you will go out. People will say that, what a coincidence, you came and she died. So they don't believe in coincidences, but we have a speech, so we can use speech, or we can just fight, use our bullets. So anyway, I don't think we need to fight, so let's go. And I says at the entrance near our ship, so don't worry about going to level 3. Okay, we have a dialogue, let's see.
I understand now why they say never meet your heroes, Intercessor Delgado. You've truly been an enormous disappointment. A key experiment fails and Anchor's Brun abandons vital research.
Okay.
Right after you and your
Dialogues are same, it just
arrive.
says abandons.
And we are
not
all
died.
to believe these events were unrelated?
That's circumstantial and more
It
than a
looks the
mite
same.
bit paranoid. I expect better from an Order scientician. Even one from the Department of Applied Scientism.
Don't think I don't see your handprints all over this, Delgado.
So here you can fight. I think you will get one legendary gun in her pocket after, you have done the deed. So we are not going to fight anyway. Inspire. Speech attack inspire, okay.
That might have worked on Anchor's Brun, but I'm not buying it. The Anchoress, poor trusting soul that she was, may have believed you were here in good faith, but I don't. Fascinating. I'm well versed in manipulative prevarication from
Yeah, let's go.
feckless
I'm going to use
mutineers.
speech.
No, I expect not. I suppose I just needed you to be. I wanted so much to do something here, something relevant, meaningful. Now it's all gone. I don't know what to believe anymore. Go on. Get out of here. Before I change my mind. Fellow exemplars are...
Yeah, if you need the legendary gun for your collection, you can kill her and get the gun. But yeah, I am happy like this. We got the achievement also for all companion quests are finished.
Commander, on convincing the Anchoress to
project is over.
discontinue her
The secrets of the
experiment,
universe forever
thus
beyond our
circumventing the destruction of the universe.
Yes, well done, Commander. Anais will be pleased.
Nice is right there. Hey Valerie. Ooh, the sea.
Oh, look who it is. The legendary former head intercessor of the Order. Another mission successfully completed. Made it through all that without a scratch, hmm? Glad to see. Here's a future I'd always hoped for. You listened. Didn't just rush in like, I am Marisol Delgado. I am always right, even when I'm wrong.
The credit or blame belongs to the commander here. It was their decision, ultimately.
You forget I know you. You always thought you knew better. No one could ever convince you of anything. Before, that is. Good to see. Maybe you are facing yourself.
There are a few things I'm still not used to saying. I was wrong. I'm sorry. Please. And thank you. But thank you, Anais.
At any rate, I'm off. You all take care now. Marisol, don't be too enigmatic or anything. Try. Before I forget. Meant to give you this earlier.
Oh, thank you, Anais. Goodbye.
So she said enigmatic. When I failed in my playthrough, she said something else. Anyway, little bit of dialogue changed.
Oh, not really. Not yet, at any rate.
Okay, cool. Let's go. We are all done with the quest. All companion quests are done. Yep, and yep. And I have this. Okay, last one, this. Alright. Speak to Andy. Cool. So let's go do this. After that, we'll make a save to choose our faction to do all the faction quests. At least one of the faction quests. I think it will take around... Well, if it takes more than 3 hours, I will just do... Oh, don't shoot me. I will do 2 episodes. If it takes more, I will do 3 episodes. We will see. I will just write it down. Which faction we are going with. Okay, Venisol, anything to
Command,
talk?
I've had some time to cogitate over what occurred at Point Obviation. Some parts don't sit right with me still. A bit, yes. With the work I used to do, I'm no stranger to guilt and regret. Midway into my requisite sleep cycle is when it usually plagues me the most. With Anchoress Brunn, I know what we did was right. I know it saved lives. But we tricked her. Forced her to doubt her mind. You heard her. She's not just dissuaded. We broke her. And yet, such actions were par for the course for me in the past. When my remorse for Brunn rears its head, it will need to get in line. Southworth was complicit, yes. Though she's alive, I believe we've squashed her reviving my old department. Struck me as little more than a functionary with a gun, truth be told. Well, one hopes. According to Anais, we greatly reduced the likelihood of that occurring. It's not 0, but completing the brain-off lowered the chance significantly. She seemed pleased that we listened to her concerns, so I've changed, apparently. It's been a while since anyone gave me a good talking to like Anais did. And I'll admit your influence has been rather positive. I'm pleased with the path I'm on now. I didn't think this is what the plan had in store for me. I've been facing myself with the same zeal I face my enemies. With tidier results. Appreciate you taking the time to talk it over, Commander.
And yeah, okay. energy dispersal. We got another perk. And we are all done. I need to... Let me just go. Do I need to? Yeah, I need to. Party upgrades. Asa is all good. Tristan is all good. Man is all... Oh, seriously? Slightly. So both are slightly more damage. Deals damage in area. Plasma side effect. Much more effectively. Let's go with that. When it deals damage. Pistol now charges her companion ability when it deals damage. Slightly more damage. Okay. Charges her companion ability. Okay. It's okay. Immunity to plasma. Slightly increased. Cool. So this is shock and this is plasma. Let's go with plasma. Shield whenever you spend gadget energy. Gains charge for her companion ability whenever she takes damage. Let's go with shield. And we are good. Yeah, okay. We are all good. Nice. Let's go back to cloister now. And we need to have Asa in our party for this quest so that we can talk it out, not fight it out. So Asa and Marisol. Okay, so straight up we can just go and cross the rifted bridge. Okay, yeah, that is nice. So we can just kill, I think, Protectorate camp. I don't know if having Tristan with us will matter or not. I don't know. So let me see. Yeah, okay. We are cylinder Banawa. Newton South. Let's do this quest first. Which is here down below. Mines.
Transmitter out. Soak up the shock.
Oh.
Back and scan.
Recommencing hostility. Exclusion.
Guns breaking.
So that one, yeah, one camp complete. There is something. There was something, if I remember. I don't remember really what it was. Not here. Inside this. Yeah, inside this. It's either this one. Yeah, this one. Decryption key. Okay. So there is one decryption key right here. Let's go finish up this quest.
One more and anti-supply lines will be connected again.
Thank you very much. Mini rocket, okay. So we need a whole lot of bullets, so yeah. Take all the bullets for the... Well, before the ending.
What? Some
hostilities are afoot.
The 3 engines.
Mitigating the threat. Locking them down.
Reconnect their supply lines now.
So don't worry about Sringray achievement and well, this achievement, Gary achievement. We will do that when we change into story mode. for the factions. We don't need to have. Yeah, we don't need to be on the very hard for that. For those, because we will reload back to go with peace. Because there is this achievement for that also. Yeah. Dude. Oh, okay. Heavy rounds. Did we finish the quest? Yeah, we did. So we can actually go here to here. We can go there and complete this. Yeah, we can go and we can come back. Dude. What was that? Who pushed me? 561 bits lost. Okay. Yeah, we can go from here also. You know, I want to go, but I don't really. There is one fast travel point here also. Let's get that, then go. Cool, cool. Dude, give me the fast travel point. Maybe going top. We are going to open this. But do not go. I mean, we can go, just do not enter into archive. I don't think we can enter. Probably not. Okay, Newton North, we got the fast travel point. Cool. So we'll go there in a second. First, let's go complete this.
You're back. I was beginning to wonder if you're funny. Here's your reward.
One more point.
Auntie thanks you for your devotion to the free market.
We got mag also, decryption key, very nice, and some bets. That's about it. Another quest done. Let's go back. Now don't worry about this. Worry about this right now. We can go from here. So clear out the cultist. If you want to fight, you can fight. It's entirely up to you. But I'm going to use Asa and the dialogues. With the dialogues, you actually have to open the rift. If you don't want to open the rift, you can just kill them all. There are about 15-16 people. So yeah. Entirely up to you. I'm going to quick save here. Thank you.
Ratcheting up my aggression.
Cool. Thank you very much for the bullets. I will take all of it. I don't think we are going to use 11,000 bullets though. Unfortunately, we have to do the big portion of the towards the ending. What? 3 times? Yeah, for 3 achievements. 2 times we will do in story mode so that we can do it faster and without collecting anything.
No problems now that we've acquired the modulator.
And 3rd time we will do it properly in very hard for the very hard and difficulty achievements. There is nothing here, don't worry about anything. Whatever there is, it's in the town where we have to go. Yeah.
Commander, Glorious Dawn members up ahead. Let me handle them. They'll
Yeah.
listen if they wish to continue.
It's strange how I ended up here. With the cult nothing but an empty, discarded idea. If I hadn't started traveling with you, I may have spent my days hunting down the members I thought traitors and never realized it was Dagmar until too late. You may not have noticed, but I have a tendency to be a little impulsive. Not too reckless to heed your counsel, at least when it comes to the remnants of the Dawn. Obviously a group who themselves were too reckless to heed my call to disband. They may listen if I am standing in front of them. Facing me down is decidedly different than disobeying me from afar.
Yeah, alright, we will do that. We will use Elsa. Her aura. Her murderous intent aura.
You there. You need to leave. Did you not hear me? You must leave unless you wish to be ushered into perfection before the rest of this architect-forsaken colony. But please, give me an excuse to kill the betrayer of our exalted leader.
Betrayer? How dare you? I'm no betrayer. It is all of us who were betrayed. Summon your hierarch now if you value your wretched life.
Well, I did try to.
I don't... that is...
So since we have the riff modulator, we can use this option, and we should use this option.
I can't. Hierarch Wolcott! You're needed over here! So, the power to manipulate rifts. That seems, let me just say I apologize if I've offended you in any way.
Wolcott? Wolcott's your hierarch?
Yeah, I like this tattoo.
Shit.
Well, look here. I never expected to see you again, Azahelia. Here to spread more deceptions, like your broadcast.
Wolcott here blamed his lack of ascension in our ranks on imagined machinations on my part instead of the real cause. His thoroughly sycophantic ineptitude.
Well, this has been delightful as always, Azahelia. What say I have my sycophants kill you now? Unless you have any further inanities to spew as your last words.
Just that I might have regretted killing everyone here if they'd not been following a disgrace such as yourself. But now, I'm going to enjoy it.
Yeah, you can use attack. Then you don't have to open the rift. I mean, we have to open the open the rift for the achievement anyway. So I'm going to use speech 11.
Do the deceptions never end with you and your ilk? I'm no fool. What you claim is an impossibility. How would such a thing even work?
We can attack. We can use science 4. We can use just lucky. Or we can just use speech 4. You can use anything between these three for attack. I'm going to use science.
Yes, of course it does. Makes perfect sense. If it does, in fact, do such. Can never be too certain about things of such import. A lot of crazed theoreticians about. Come, prove to me this device can do what you say. Then I will decide. But let me assure you, if you do anything but follow me to the rift, violence will ensue.
Yeah. So I will tell you after this thing clears. So we can see the buildings layout properly. Anyway, do not do anything, just follow him. If he can actually find the path, thank you very much.
I must admit to a certain modicum of suspicion.
We are going to open the rift, that's about it.
Claims, but consider my interest piqued.
Yeah, if we open the rift, they will all just leave. Otherwise, you can just make them dead.
Why is the hierarch leading outsiders to the rift?
It will be a glorious fight. Lots of bullets will fly, lots of plasma will be there, some N-ray and all that. If you want to go out with a spectacle.
Time for sacrifices. When's our turn?
So this building has one car. Unfortunately, I can't get to it. To get to it, you need to follow this red wire to the top. I think around there. You will see. I will show you.
The acolytes will open fire if you don't stay near me.
Okay. So yeah, follow him. Can we just run to it and open it?
If you can indeed control the rift, as you say, that changes things. It could force us to rethink our understanding of the rifts, but we are nothing if not truth seekers.
Alright, yeah, let's go. Oh, come on. I wasn't running, wait. So you can open it, it doesn't matter. They will just leave. I'm just going to... Well, they want violence, I'm going to use violence. And you know what? Do I want to? No, I don't want to.
Analyzed. Lay down fire. Heal. Detonator at ready status.
Durable. Patch yourself.
Sorry about that. I wasn't seeing my health. I can heal one more time.
But no target, no attack. They're benumbed, taking the fight out of them. Adversary vulnerabilities identified.
Are we not good yet? I can't heal more. Well. I lost 1000 bits.
Resorting to violence.
What in the fuck is happening to the glorious dawn?
They're all dead, mate. Can't blame them. Well, I can, but yeah, you know. So, you can just leave it at that. We complete the quest. Or you can open the rift, they will go away silently. Just disappear and you will not hear about them anyway. Basically, there won't be any glorious dawn after this. If you open this, I think at least you will see in the text in the ending. So, well, if you want to have fun, just kill them, I guess. Yeah, playing on very hard, it wasn't that hard. I was pretty much out in the open. It kind of feels like old West movies, you know. Now we have to clear the mess. Come on. The clutter in my minimap. Just give me a second. Just give me a second. So this room has a card and this room has a lockbox. This room I can't open because if you follow this wire, you will see this switch. And this is asking for explosive 7 and other things. I don't have anything, so I can't open this. There is one card, yeah. So yeah. And that's about it in the town, I guess. I haven't explored this, so I don't know. There might be some things. Oh, I see vendor machine, okay. I don't have lockpick. Oh, I have on this. Okay, this is my mouse button. That is why I was pressing the button and nothing was happening. My bad. I had the middle strike with my mouse button. Side mouse button, that is. Something I can use this definitely. So now that we have cleared it, when we go and hand over the quest, the order people will come back to this town. They will clean it up and all that. Bodies won't disappear until some time. What am I doing? I'm wasting time. Let's go get that lockbox. Ah, yeah. More talk. Well, I don't see any auto dock inside. Oh, we need to do one more quest, mate. Yep. Before we make the save. Let's do that. That quest is also very straightforward. Like everything in the quest so far. Alright, let's go. And this one, there is one lockbox. Yep. I will see, probably, I don't know. If I remember, I will see. What is it? What it is. What is it? What it is. I think both will be there. And I mean, I think we can open it. There is no problem for opening this. Cross the rifted bridge. That is main quest. Okay, let me just quick save here. By the way, quest is return to here. Yeah, don't run away too far from that guy. Unfortunate event. And we can cross to reach the archive. There is one card here. Cross the bridge to archive, very nice. Do not go inside the archive though. So there are these boxes. If you haven't done the quest so far, you can also get the quest here. Mysterious lessons quest. Anyway, we have completed it, so it doesn't matter. And the card is... Okay, we can go to archive. Do not go to archive right now. Do not go to archive right now, mate. Card is... It is kinda hidden. Not here, not here, not here. Why don't I remember this, mate? Okay, not hidden, not hidden. On the table. Steven, the chaos, Moret. Okay. Plus 1% damage. So we are here in the archive. Card, mate, card. Alrighto. And we can do anything else, just do not go into archive right now. We will go in a second when we are done with choosing which faction we are going with. We can go from here. And we can go also from there. Basically the quest will ask us to get the Spiridon also and then go enter from there. Cool. So I think we can just fast travel and complete the quest inside Laplace's garden. Okay, yeah, all tap there. The quest name is 13, okay. What was that? Mysteries, okay. Yeah, alright. So she will give us another quest. That quest we need to complete, and after that we'll make a save to choose between faction, auntie and peace. Do not hand over the quest before saving.
You
You bring a cultist and I hope this isn't a sign you've lost.
Well, then it seems today is your lucky day. The Dawn and Newton have been dealt with. Come on, Commander.
You saw a problem and followed your own
He got 10
methods to solve
point.
it. I can admire that. Here's something for your trouble. If you removed Newton's unsightly blemish, I believe you may be trustworthy. I have reason something predicted has come to pass. One of the satellites comprising the Hyperion web was struck by a wayward craft and crashed on Paradise Island. I need someone to recover an informational component from it. The web, but let's not speak of that. Fine, only theoretically. The protectorate guarding the site will be anything but welcoming. I cannot say how that... Collect the data.
So there is... Okay, we complete this quest. Give me the name of the next quest, please. Crash course in telemetry. Do not hand over the quest before making a save, because handing over the quest will make you choose between order or between peace. So yeah. So we need to go there. The quest is actually asking the optional way to seek an alternative way. I think if we bring Tristan, we can do it non-violent way. I'm gonna try. I didn't try in what do you call it? My playthrough. And let's go. Can I fast travel from here? I can. We need to go to Eden, Paradise. I'm going to bring Tristan and Valerie just to have a neutral ally. So Valerie and Tristan. And we need to go here. I think I already told you before. So we can just fast travel here to the Bridge of Reverend. And let's go. We just need to pick up one item from there. That's about it. Hopefully we can do it in non-violent way. With Tristan, I guess. Hopefully. If not, then yeah. Gun is always the best choice, I guess. So they can talk to me or they can talk to my gun. Only two options. I don't think I did that. Maybe, I don't know. So they want to talk to my gun. Ooh, what is that? Thank you. Can you heal me, please? Oh, I just need to do one more time. Yeah. Let me... Okay. Combat is finished. Come on. I only need to do one more time. The crashing, I mean, for the achievement. Could have unlocked it here. And we just need to pick up this item that actually is from the Ark. So now if you go and hand over this quest, you will have to choose between order or peace. Basically, what is it called, mate? I'm always saying peace. Basically, they will both work together. I am not... I'm kind of forgetting the proper word for it. Tristan, okay. So knocking everyone in an area around him. Considerably more damage and knock the target down for longer. Yeah, let's go with this. So I think it would be better to go to Cloister first and make a save there before handing over this. We will do Auntie's Choice faction quest first and then do all the order quest and then do properly in very hard finally, where we make the peace and go for the best ending. And let's go back. Yeah. Nothing else to do here. Cool. Very cool. I think we will just end this episode here. Yeah, better. Let's go cluster. Very nice. Do I want to go out? Not really. I'm going to, end this episode here because when we have to go to anti-choice, actually we are going to do anti-choice first. Yep. So let's save here. We'll go to anti-choice and complete this. Then we will reload back. So what I suggest is make your save that says very hard, and then that save is complete. Then go into settings, go into gameplay and change it to story mode, and then make happen. I don't know. Then make another save. New save. New manual save. So that it will say story. So basically very hard and story. From this point we will do both of the factions, and then when we have to go back to the very hard, we'll use this so that we know where we have to go back to. Where is the point? Where is the save? Otherwise there will be a whole lot of save. Auto save, manual save, quick save and all that. So take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode where we'll finish off maybe the full quest line of Anti, maybe not. I don't know how long will that take. So what I'm going to do is just sit down and complete the full quest line. And let me just tell you, since I'm telling you, that I haven't finished both of these factions. So yeah, we will do that straight point to point where the marker is, and we'll not collect anything. We'll collect everything when we go back to very hard. So it will take a little bit more time, I guess. So if it takes more than 4 hours, then I will actually do it in 2 episodes or 3 episodes. You will see if it is anti-choice faction or order faction in the thumbnail also. Otherwise, I will just put it on 1 episode, continue to run and complete the faction quest and 1 achievement. And yeah, the rest of the achievement we will go as we do the story mode and all that. So yeah, that is the plan. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you in the next episode in Outer Worlds 2.